FM listeners. This is your show, The Recap. I am here, your host this evening. My name is Oluchukwu Francis Oguike. I have Dr. Peter Anosike with me this evening to analyze and then look into the news, some news that made the rounds this week. And I want to welcome Dr. Peter Anosike to the recap this evening.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, let's dive in quickly this evening. As you all know, by 5 p.m., I'm going to throw up the phone line so that you guys can call in and share your own opinion and contribute or do whatever you want to, how you want to be part of this show, because it is a live show. You guys already know that, and it has to be interactive. So we must have communication, and we need to discuss these things. Okay, so our first story that we are going to look at today, Nnamdi Kanu, Ohaneze, Southeast governors, ministers, reject Atiku Showere's nationwide protest. So this is the first story we are going to be looking at today. Nnamdi Kanu, Ohaneze, Southeast governors, ministers reject Atiku Showere's nationwide protest. The second story we are going to be looking at today again, ADC not bothered about Peter Mba or Diri's defection to APC. This was said by Abdullahi this week. ADC not bothered about Peter Mba or Diri's defection to APC by Abdullahi. And the third story we are going to look at is we must collectively rise against destabilizing foreign narratives about Nigeria. Federal government tells Nigerians. The third story again, we must collectively rise against destabilizing foreign narratives about Nigeria. Federal government tells Nigerians. And the fourth story we're going to be looking at today, not yet Southeastern Umahi. Not yet Southeastern Umahi 2027. This is what Umahi said. Okay, let's just take a look at some of the summary of what these stories we are going to be talking about this evening. Like I said, the first one, Nnamdi Kanu, Ohaneze, Southeast governors, ministers reject Atiku Showere's nationwide protests. Okay. Ohaneze Ndigbo, along with the Southeast governors and ministers, has openly rejected the nationwide protest plan for October 20th, 2025, which calls for the unconditional release of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. The group accused Atiku Abubakar and Omoyele Sowore of sponsoring and manipulating the protest under the guise of Igbo solidarity to destabilize President Bola Tinubu's government. According to their statement, the planned protest is viewed as a political trap, a deliberate attempt to reignite unrest similar to the EndSARS riots, using the legitimate grievances of Ndigbo as bait for broader political chaos. Ohaneze also insists that Kanu's release should come through peaceful political dialogue and judicial process, not through mass demonstrations. They warn that joining such protests could jeopardize public safety and also derail ongoing negotiations and turn Ndigbo into political pawns for non-Igbo politicians seeking personal gain. So, Doctor, this is what we have read now. You can hear it. So, let's look at it. Let's then deep dive into it. Are they right? Ohaneze Ndigbo, are they right? The Ohaneze and the Southeast leaders, are they truly protecting Igbo interests, or are they simply aligning with Tinubu administration to preserve their political relevance?
The issue is this: that statement is a scam.
Really?
That statement is a scam. It was written by two people in their room, Okechukwu Isuguzo and Thompson Ohia.
Really?
So governors were just added, ministers were just added. Understand me? So the President General of Ohaneze Ndigbo is John Mbata from Rivers State. And his secretary is Emeka Sibudo, former deputy governor of Anambra State. Why his deputy to John Mbata is Prince Oke Denobi, who's from Abia State. So are the people that signed this thing? Okechukwu Isuguzo signed as Deputy President General of Ohaneze.
Okay.
Thompson Ohia signed as Secretary General of Ohaneze. But I've given you the authentic Ohaneze. Understand me? So these two people are scammers.
Wow.
And all their life, they have been scamming.
Wow.
All their life, they have never done any job of their own in the past 25 years.
So this is clear falsification.
So they have not done any job in their life in the last 25 years. All they are doing is scamming people, using names, throwing up names to scam people. So if ministers, how many of the ministers who represented the ministers in that statement? Nobody. Who represented governors in that statement? Nobody. So they just put those governors and ministers for their scamming that to have weight. Understand? An instance, this man called Thompson Ohia, in 2005, John Nzewi, Aponaun Nnewi, became the president of Ohaneze Ndigbo, Lagos State. The election was conducted by Colonel Joe Achuzie, who was the Secretary General of Ohaneze then, 2005. So John Nzewi emerged. So this all here became his PA. Understand? Okay. PA, just a glorified word for messenger. Understand me? Okay. A glorified word for messenger because he had no job. John Nzewi's office is at Ebute Meta. There's a machine called the ginseng. John Nzewi is the importer of that motorcycle called the ginseng. So because he has no job, every day he is there. Around night, he will be given transport money that to go home. The next morning, he will come. So he was sending messages. Then 2009, after Ohaneze Ndigbo election is every 4 years. 2009, Ondiva Kubeze from Abia State became the president. Understand? And Ondiva Kubeze then was living at Anden.
Okay.
So because this this Thompson here has no job, and Ondiva is a very busy man. Ondiva called him, "Oh yeah, come and become my secretary." So he became secretary. Understand? So then I was the assistant publicity secretary. Understand? In the state.
Okay.
2017, that tenure ended. Understand? No, 2013, that tenure ended. Then 2013 to 2017, Onwugando became the Lagos State president. I became the Lagos State publicity secretary. Understand me? So our term ended 2017. that 2017, Solomon Ogbonna became president, and this Thompson here became his bodyguard. Understand? So this Thompson here became his bodyguard, just anywhere he can get money to eat. So now what he's now doing is issuing statement in the name of Ohaneze. That's just giving himself positions.
So what is Ohaneze, the actual Ohaneze? What have they done about it, or what are they doing about this?
That is my worry, because John Mbata is not doing enough. Because if it's me, I would have sent these people to prison where they belong to. Because Isu Guzo and Thompson here should be in prison. They are scammers. They should be in prison. So my concern is John Mbata, the Ohaneze that was elected in Enugu. They have not done enough to round these thieves up. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
And those who don't know this story now will feel that it's authentic Ohaneze that issued this statement.
Yeah.
Understand me?
Yeah.
But these are two scammers who have no job, who have never done any job in their life. Understand? So the story is not, the statement was not issued by Ohaneze. Rather, it was issued by scammers.
Okay, so we have heard it. This statement is not from Ohaneze. It is not an Ohaneze authentic publication. So now, but I just want to ask you this question before we go to the second story. But what, assuming that it is, okay? Assuming that it is. So can we say that what is it that if Atiku and Showore protest is indeed a ploy, does that automatically invalidate the genuine frustration of millions? Assuming we know that this is not so, but I'm just thinking now that what if is, let's assume that this is true. Okay, Atiku and Showore say they want to protest. Is it a bad thing?
Showore called for a protest.
Okay.
Now people are now mixing this thing up. Showore called for a protest for Nigerians to release Nnamdi Kanu, who is currently a prisoner of conscience.
Yes.
Who is currently being persecuted by the Nigerian state.
We agree.
Atiku said that he would join. And that Showore was reaching out to many people. You saw him and Jonathan the other time. Jonathan said that he will go and talk to Tinubu privately. Understand? Jonathan said that he will not be part of the protest, but he will go and discuss with Tinubu.
Okay.
So Atiku said that he will be part of the protest. So they are now tagging it Atiku Showore protest.
Trying to rope him into it.
Understand me? They are not tagging it just to get a few naira notes from the APC. That's what. Because these two people have never done any job in their life.
Wow.
I've known them for more than 25 years. You can never say, come to my office. They have no office. They have no office. Imagine, Solomon Ogbonna, Thompson here was the bodyguard to Solomon Ogbonna. And it's his name that's now issuing a statement, putting governors, ministers, as if they sat somewhere, and that's what 419ers do.
That's definitely. Okay, we have heard that. Let's look at the second story that we have today. So because I know a lot of people are they want to join this conversation. They are already itching to call in. So let's move ahead to the second story. ADC not bothered about Mba Diri's defection to APC. this is what ADC said. They are not bothered about the defection. So let's look at it. The African Democratic Congress (ADC) has dismissed concerns over the defection of Enugu State Governor Peter Mba and Bayelsa State Governor Doyi Diri to the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC). ADC's National Publicity Secretary Malam Bolaji Abdullahi described their move as political betrayal driven by personal ambition rather than genuine service to the people. He warned that the defections further confirm Nigerians' drift towards a one-party state. Abdullahi stressed that the real test will come in 2027 when Nigerians will judge between leaders who abandoned them and those still committed to change. He called on the remaining opposition governors to show courage, provide fresh ideas, and restore citizens' confidence instead of yielding to political convenience. So this is what ADC said. So, Doctor, what do you think? What do you think motivated these governors, Peter Mba and then Diri, to defect to APC?
Well, for me, I don't know Diri very well. I don't know him very well. I don't think if I have met him one-on-one before. But Peter Mba, I know very, very well. And his defection is not a surprise to me.
Really?
When the election was being conducted, I know that his heart and mind is with APC.
He was the same. This is the same Peter Mba that did obedient for Mba, right? During the election, we saw obedient for Mba, and he was trying to use the obedience movement to launder himself, to push himself.
Sure. So from day one, I know that even though he contested under PDP, his heart and soul was with Tinubu. Because if you go to Ibeju Neki and see his Pinnacle oil and gas, understand? It was given to him by the Lagos state government.
Wow.
It was a massive land that was given to him by the Lagos state government. So if he fails to defect, they can cripple his business.
That's true.
If he fails to defect, they can. So these defections are not really voluntary. Understand? These defections are not truly voluntary. It is self-preservation, self-protection.
Okay.
And understand me. And again, to make sure that their second term will be ensured, because APC does not play by the rule. You can see what happened in Edo State between ASU, Igadondo, and Monday Obebando. It is clear that PDP won the election. So many of them are afraid of that happening to them. Some of them again are afraid of their business interests, just like Peter Mba.
Okay.
So it is not that they voluntarily defected because APC is doing well. Anybody that gives Tinubu 2 years, 20% doesn't know any, have no conscience, have no soul.
Really?
Anybody, what has he done in the last 2 years that will merit 20%?
Ordinary 20% is even too much.
What has he done in the last 2 years that will merit 20%? Is it the propaganda that you are hearing on radio and TV? Government is about the life of the people.
Yes.
But personally, I'm not worried about the defection. Understand?
Okay.
As Makinde said, the day that hunger and poverty will defect to APC, I will know that Tinubu is doing well. Understand me? Okay. So I'm waiting for the day that hunger and poverty will say, yes, this government is trying. Let us defect to APC.
But there are so many Nigerians that are hungry. They are poor, and they are also supporting APC.
They have not defected. So I'm waiting for the day that hunger and poverty will defect. That will show me that Tinubu government is doing well. So this is just one. It is a betrayal of of the people, because you are in PDP and they gave you their vote. Understand? You betrayed their mandate and cross over to a different party.
But PDP is just like they are not even bothered. All their governors are almost defecting. What are they doing? Are they just sitting idle doing nothing?
It's a script that Nyesom Wike has already written to destroy PDP. On this chair, I have said it over and over that PDP is a broken down vehicle that will not be repaired until 2027.
Wow.
So it is what I predicted many months ago that is happening. So I said on this program that PDP is in ICU, intensive care unit, and will never come out of there until the 2027 election, because now it remains just Makinde
and Osun State Governor.
Okay, Osun State Governor who has said that he's going to support Tinubu in 2027. Mind you, Fobra is already in APC, waiting for the day that he will declare it open.
Wow.
So the three PDP governors in the south are already in APC, which means there's no more PDP governor in the south. But the truth is that it is the governors that are defecting, not the people. It is the governors that are defecting. But if Nigerians want to continue with this poverty, with this hunger, with this insecurity, let them follow the governors and defect. I wish them well. I wish them well.
Okay, Doctor. Just one last question before we go to the third story that we have today because of time. There's something the ADC spokesperson also said. He was talking about one-party system. So I want to ask you this question, sir. Does the ADC's warning about Nigeria drifting into a one-party state hold water? Or is it just political rhetoric?
No, Nigeria cannot become a one-party state.
But almost everybody is gone.
Nigeria can never become a one-party state. All these things that you are seeing will end in 2027.
Really?
All these things that you are seeing as if they are under spell will end in 2027. Assuming if Tinubu manage, because for me, chances of Tinubu winning 2027 is still below 50%. As long as Nigerians will be united, understand, is still less than 50%. So if Tinubu, assuming he wins in 2027, what else? All this nonsense, all this madness will end. Then we'll begin that to go back from where we started. So there's no way we'll have a one-party state. Understand? Okay. There's no way we'll have now. Ethnicity is serious in this country. Religion is serious in this country. So we are very complex people. We cannot have a one-party state in the country, but we've been having one dominant party. For 16 years, PDP was a dominant party. Understand? So from 2015 to 2027, APC, when PDP was a dominant party, it did not swallow all the other political parties.
But APC is different from PDP.
No, PDP is more civilized, more cultured, understand, than APC.
Okay.
Understand? PDP is a political party, the first and only political party in the country. I keep on saying, APC don't have a BOT, Board of Trustees. Board of trustees is like a council of elders.
Yeah.
When the young ones are misbehaving, the BOT will call them to order. But APC is like a fatherless and motherless children. So nobody controls them. So any party that don't have board of trustees, they behave anyhow. That is what we are seeing now. No respect for the constitution, no respect for the rule of law, no even thinking straight. Imagine the new national INEC chairman, Amupito, going to the Senate with the governor of Kogi State. That shows partisanship.
I wanted to ask you that question because when I asked you earlier that, are you sure Nigeria is not moving towards one party state? Because we all saw this happen. Yes, he is from Kogi State. So he went to the Senate with his governor.
Excuse me. Who did Maurice Iwu went to the Senate with? When Maurice Iwu was appointed INEC chairman. He has a governor.
Yes.
Who did Atahiru Jega went to the Senate with when he was appointed INEC chairman? Who did Mahmoud Yakub went to the Senate with? All these people are from states, but their governors did not accompany them. So because we are now in an era of impunity, where laws are no more respected, where imagine a professor of law, Senate was asking him question, Akpabio was answering. Akpabio, who is just bachelor of law holder, is now answering for somebody who claims to be professor of law. Even other senators are saying, Senate President, wait, let him answer by himself. Akpabio was saying, no. And a whole professor of law was just watching. It's just like a teacher asking a student a question and another teacher will be answering. Understand? So for me, this madness will end in 2027, highest 2031. Nigeria can never have a one-party state. Okay. Because we don't have the same interest. We don't even see things the same way.
Okay, let's move forward. We have dealt with this one a lot. Let's go to the third story that we have today. We must collectively rise against destabilizing foreign narratives about Nigeria. This was said by federal government. The federal government of Nigeria told Nigerians. Now, the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Muhammad Idris, has urged Nigerians to unite against foreign and internal forces spreading false narratives intended to destabilize the nation. Speaking during a courtesy visit by the Vice Chancellor of the National Open University of Nigeria, NAUN, Professor Olufemi Peters, Idris stressed that the need for collective responsibility in combating misinformation, which he described as a major threat to Nigeria's unity and global reputation. He reaffirmed the government's commitment to promoting media and information literacy as a tool for truth, national cohesion, and development. The minister also commended NAUN for hosting the International Media and Information Literacy Institute, IMILI, an initiative aligned with President Tinubu's Renewed Hope agenda, and announced the federal government's support through a 250 million naira grant. IMILI slated for UNESCO certification in November 2025. So it's much. So this is what the federal government is saying. So, Doctor, is that true?
Well, if you want the people that are spreading misinformation and disinformation, federal government is number one.
I knew that's what you were going to say.
They are number one. Understand me? Federal government is the number one sponsor of misinformation and disinformation. They have been deceiving Nigerians in most of their announcements.
True.
They have been deceiving Nigerians in most of so they are the number one sponsor of misinformation and disinformation. And then as a journalist, I was taught to be objective in whatever I am reporting or saying. I cannot see white and call it black to favor Nigeria. That's not what I was trained to do. Understand? So if Nigeria do well, we will promote it.
Yes.
Then if they do bad, we will also promote it. Understand? If they do bad, we will also promote it. So if they don't want negative news, understand? They should start doing things right.
Okay.
If they don't want negative news, they should start doing things right. But as long as they are not on the side of the truth, for me, I will keep on saying what I see, because I am for the truth, no matter who tells it. I am for justice, no matter who it is for or against. Most of all, I am a human being. So whoever or whatever or whoever benefits humanity is what I will promote. Understand?
Okay.
So whoever or whatever benefits humanity is what I will promote. Boko Haram cannot kill 100 people. You will tell me to say they killed 10 people. That's not what I was trained to do. I have my conscience to worry about.
Yeah.
Understand me? I have my conscience to worry about. I was trained to tell the truth no matter whose ox is God. Understand? Or the bad news that you don't want people to know, make sure that it doesn't happen.
True.
Understand?
True.
The bad news that you don't want people that... So just like when Tinubu went to Brazil and said there's no more corruption in Nigeria, and you want me to
believe that.
That is to say, yes, it is true. You want me to say, yes, it is true. There's no more corruption in the country. So if they want a good image for the country, they should make sure that they are sending good image. Not when you are doing something bad, you expect the media to be lying on your behalf. It will not happen.
Okay, I just I think as you pointed out the what happened in Brazil. Remember, I think this whole thing is coming up because of the current talk now about killings of Christians in the northern and the middle belt of Nigeria. So what you've just said it. So they don't expect us to say that 1 or 10 persons have been killed when hundreds have been killed. It's not right. We can't do that. We have to say it as it is, so that we can get it resolved instantly, right?
Sure.
Okay. Remember what happened in Japan when we were told that Nigerians have been given a village in Japan, and all of a sudden it caused a problem in Japan. They had to cancel that, and these are not from Nigerians itself, is from government,
from the presidency,
from government.
Then the UAE visa on and on. So it's not one, it's not two. So the number one sponsor of misinformation is federal government. So change should start from the federal government, not from the people. Change should start. If they want truth, they should start telling Nigerians the truth.
Remember what happened recently? IMF was talking about 139 million Nigerians in poverty,
and they kicked against it.
And the next day they were also going to IMF to collect loan.
That's shameless people.
I don't okay. So, but let's look at it from this other angle. How might media, okay, we are in the media now, how might media and information literacy be integrated into Nigeria? Because, just last week also, we saw a report, a prominent a cleric. In fact, I don't know if it was actually from him. There was a report, the Sultan of Sokoto was calling about censorship of social media. And these are the kind of things they want to somehow cripple the media so that people will not hear the truth from us. So that's why I'm asking this question. Well, so how might media and information literacy be integrated into Nigeria?
The issue is this. As we speak, social media is one thing that unites Nigerian youth.
Yes.
Social media is one thing that unites Nigerian youth. Nepal should be on their conscience. What caused the uprising in Nepal? It is they want to shut down social media. And the youth revolted. Understand? So social media is a no-go area as we speak.
True.
Madagascar just have that's a military head of state. What happened? The youth revolted. So youths are revolting everywhere in the world, and Nigerian youths are not an exception. So if they know what Nigerian youths cannot endure, they must not go there. And number one is social media. You are already starving them. They are enduring, but don't touch social media. Okay. Don't touch social media, because without social media, 1,000 people will be killed in Nigeria. Nobody will report it because the newspapers have been compromised. The TV stations have been compromised. The radio stations have been compromised. That's why, if you check, Tinubu has had meeting with Newspaper Owners Association more than 3 times. I even sent a story to one newspaper. Let me pity them by not calling their name. Or the guy told me that our editor said that we shouldn't be bringing any story against APC anymore.
What?
That's what the guy told me. That their editor told them that they shouldn't be bringing any story.
Doctor, I think we should call their name. We need to let Nigerians know, because these are the people that are encouraging all these things happening, because it's not fair. The citizens, they need to know all these things. They need to. People are dying with the misinformation, wrong information flying up and down, propaganda every day. I agree with you. Social media, without social media,
without social media, Nigeria would have gone. All this NSAS and bad governance, they can arrest everybody and kill. No newspaper would report it.
True.
No newspaper would report. So I'm happy for social media, and nobody can stop social media.
Okay, Doctor, let's go to the fourth question. First story that we have to look at today, because we are working with time. Very soon, the phone lines are going to be opened. If you want to join this conversation, get ready. By 5 o'clock, I'm going to throw up the phone lines so that you guys can call in. Not now, but you can send your message on WhatsApp now. Drop them on WhatsApp so that when it's time, I can see messages are already coming in. Drop your messages on WhatsApp so that when it's time, I'm going to read them out, because we do first come, first serve. Okay, if your message comes first, I'm going to read it first. Okay, I'm not going to read the last message first. Those that I can see now, I'm going to read them. So drop your message now so that when the time for the phone, when I open up the phone lines, if you cannot reach, your message will be read out. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Doctor, let's look at the fourth story we have today. 2027. 2027. Not yet southeast turn. Umahi. Nigeria's Minister of Works, David Umahi, has declared that it is not yet the turn of the southeast to produce the country's president. I like Chinese. Speaking in Abuja, Umahi emphasized that political fairness and continuity. Does he understand the meaning of it? Political fairness and continuity demand that President Bola Tinubu, a Southerner, be allowed to complete his 2 constitutional terms, 2023 to 2031, before any talk of power shift within the South. He reminded Nigerians that before the 2023 election, 17 Southern governors had agreed that power should return to the South, regardless of party, and that Tinubu's victory already fulfills that Southern mandate. Therefore, according to Umahi, the Southeast must be patient until after Tinubu's tenure. Umahi acknowledged that the Southeast has been historically marginalized, speaking from 2 mouths. But instead, that now is the time for unity and support for the current administration, rather than agitation for power. He also stated that there are more competent individuals within the region who can contest in the future when the time comes. So is he talking about himself that is... Is he talking about himself that is the one, is part of the competent people from the Southeast region that will contest? Doctor?
Well, for me, nowadays, people don't defend what is right. They defend what they like and what they will benefit from. Understand? They defend what would benefit them. So when you talk about slave mentality, this is slave mentality in action. This is slave mentality in action. Now, Olusegun Obasanjo is from the Southwest. He ruled 8 years. And Oshibajo is from the Southwest. Vice President for 8 years. Tinubu is currently the president. Understand? And by 2027 will be there for 12. Will make his own people 12 years. And if he wins 2027, it will be 16 years for the Southwest. Nothing for your own people. Nothing for that's what we're talking. Slave mentality.
Wow.
Slave mentality. Wow. Understand? I wonder how these people sleep in the night.
Wow.
I wonder how the way their children look at them. I wonder the way their wife look at them. Some parents don't deserve good morning in the morning. Because good morning is on merit. It's not by age. Good morning should be by merit. If I see a useless man be 100 years, I will not greet you. If I see a useless man, be you 100, I will not. So, good morning. Some people don't deserve good morning in the morning. So, if I see Umahi, I will not greet him because I will not greet him because he doesn't merit it. A section of the country, 8 years full president, 8 years full vice president. Now the same people are now going to be 12 years in 2027 and 16 years in 2031. You are telling other people to wait, and you are talking about fairness
and competence, that there will be competent people there.
That is why he is a professor in practice. That is why he is a professor in practice. Understand? Some people don't deserve good morning in the morning.
True.
So, and this man is even saying that even though that Igbos don't have a lot of appointments, but that his own is more than 5 appointments. that his own, because what Enugu State had before, that's Nnamdi. Nnamdi was Minister of State. Understand? Nnamdi was Minister of State. That's Enugu State. Onyagocha, Abia State, was Minister of State. Bianco Ojukwu, Anambra, was Minister of State. So the only substantial minister that Southeast has is Dave Omahi. Ogun State has 4 substantial ministers. Ogun State alone has 4 substantial ministers. And this man is talking about fairness. This guy is talking about, that's why I say, this is typical slave mentality. People who are born to serve others. And that's why one small boy, Tunde Yusuf, promised him join APC, will make you minister, will make you president. Understand me? He now opened the Ebonyi State to Fundanis to take over. He now gave Ebonyi State to Fundanis, and the Fundanis were killing their people anyhow. Because somebody told him, join APC, will make you president. So, 2023, he came out now and contested. Couldn't even make a single vote. That's what Igbos call the Nwa beef. Understand? The Nwa beef couldn't even get a single vote. So people don't defend what is right anymore. They only defend what benefits them.
Okay, Doctor, I think since you've been talking, I've just been shaking my head. If you guys are on YouTube, you see the way I'm shaking my head, and sometimes I laugh over it. Now, because there are some people from the east, from the Igbo extraction, that nobody even listens to, nobody will even talk about. I think he is one of those that people don't even regard what he says as anything relevant, because from this statement that he made, you would clearly see what he was trying to talk about. Because let me read the last part. He said, Umahi acknowledged that the Southeast has been historically marginalized. Historically marginalized. That means this man is speaking from 2 sides of the mouth. That's what he's saying. No integrity. No integrity. He now said, but insisted that now is not the time. But insisted that now is the time for unity. What is the unity is he talking about? And support for the current administration rather than agitation for power. He also stated that there are more competent individuals. He's looking at himself. I want you, Doctor, to talk about his competency. Well, because a lot of people are listening to you. What is it? The professor in practice? Is that the competence?
He is the professor in practice, but doesn't know how much a kilometer of road is. Understand? He is a professor in practice, but doesn't know how much a kilometer that's of road is. So for me, if slave trade is still on, a lot of people will be sold from the Southeast, and he will be one of them. Sincerely, he should be one of them.
Okay, I want to because we are getting to the hour time now when the phone lines will be opened. I can see people have been calling. Please, I won't pick your call. You know how this recap works. It's going to be from 5 p.m. The phone lines will be opened. Just drop your messages on WhatsApp. A lot of guys are already dropping messages on WhatsApp. So drop and get ready. When I say go, start calling. You can call do a WhatsApp call or call the normal phone line. But Doctor, I want to say something here before we go ahead, because sometimes I look at what is happening in Nigeria and I shake my head in disbelief. Now, we were all shocked and we were all shocked and surprised. A lot of people were shocked and surprised what happened in Edo. A lot of people were surprised what happened in Edo because of, I know it, a lot of people know it, how compromised the judiciary has become. So, do you think, because this thing that Dave Umahi is saying, that do you think that he is being confident that no matter what, with the APC be in power, that no matter what anybody in the Southeast thinks, that what happened in Edo can happen anywhere, including the Southeast, knowing fully well how resilient the Igbos are. Igbos will not do something like they can't allow things that will go against their spirit to strive. So do you think that's why he's confident to say this thing, putting himself as one of those that are competent? That's what he just said.
Well, for me, to him, he might be competent. To him, understand? But I have listened to him, understand? I know that he doesn't have much upstairs.
Wow.
He doesn't have much upstairs. Even Oseni messed him up. Oh. He couldn't answer Oseni's question. Understand? So where his intellectual capacity is not there. So the issue is this: my appeal to Nigerians is to go and is to be ready to vote in 2027. That is my appeal to Nigerians. A people united can never be defeated. So what happened in 2023? He was a governor, and P2B took everything in Ebonyi State. How many? Check, Google the percentage of votes that Tinubu scored in Ebonyi when he was the governor of the state. So this shows you that these people have nobody. They have nobody, and they will not have anybody. Their career is coming to an end. So that's why they are making this noise. So he cannot do anything outside the Ebonyi State.
But do you see what happened during the defection of Peter Mbah to APC? You saw all the bigwigs in APC from the Southeast that were there to grace the occasion. Are you saying that those big men, those heavy duties, won't be able to do something for APC?
We are there not there in 2023. We are there not there in 2023. In 2023, P2B did not even have a councillor. P2B was a greenhorn running for the president in 2023. Everybody worked, who in the Southeast worked against him. Let me even reveal you a secret. Big Igbo businessmen in 2023 did not vote for P2B. Big Igbo businessmen did not vote for P2B in 2023. They said that P2B is strict. That if P2B wins, that everything will be due process. There will be no mago. There will be no cutting corners. That Tinubu is better for business.
I've heard that too. I heard it recently and I was shocked.
Big businessmen in Igbo land did not vote for P2B, but that did not stop P2B from doing what he did. So for me, that's all these things that they are doing is just to me, they are ranting. I'm not even impressed. I told you that Tinubu's chances of winning 2027 is still below 50%. 24 hours is a long time in an election.
Yeah.
So what is happening now, I'm not even impressed at all.
So it's just to intimidate
my heart is not shaking. My heart is not shaking.
But a lot of people are scared. A lot of people are afraid.
Nobody should be scared. Just get ready with your vote on that day. Go and vote. There's no need to be scared. Don't panic. Understand? They are just making noise.
Okay, you heard it. Don't panic. They are just making noise. Okay, it's almost at the hour mark. I can see a lot of messages. Wow, it's much. I can just throw in the messages here. They are much, but I'm going to read them out one after the other. When the time comes, it's about time for you to call in. Please, when you call in, go straight to the point. Okay? Please, no, I'm not picking your calls now. I can see you guys are already calling. Please, when you call in, go straight to the point. You can also go to YouTube and drop your messages there on YouTube. We will look at it and we are going to pick your messages and read it out also. Please go to YouTube and check us out now. VOP 90.3 FM. Go there, you will see us streaming live. Okay, now let's open up the phone line. It's about time we open up the phone line. If you want to join this conversation, get ready to call the numbers. Remember what we are talking about today. We are looking at four stories that made the round this week. The first one is Nnamdi Kanu, Ohanaeze Southeast governors, ministers reject Atiku, Showere's nationwide protest.
Excuse me. That is fake Ohanaeze. They should know that.
Okay, so know that this report that came out within the week is not from the authentic Ohanaeze, from the Ohanaeze President General Mbata. This is from crooked and fraudulent people. So, but you can just drop your comment when the time comes up so that you know this. The second story we dealt with today is on ADC not bothered about Mba Diri's defection to APC. This came from Abdullahi. Then the third one we discussed, we must collectively rise against destabilizing foreign narratives about Nigeria. Federal government tells Nigerians, okay, listen to your government, that we should rise against destabilizing foreign narrative. So the fourth topic we discussed today is 2027, not yet Southeast turn, David Omahi. So the phone number to call is 0700 903 903. You guys are already bombarding me with calls today. The WhatsApp is 081 717 56338. So who is my first call this evening? Hello, good evening. Oh. Okay. While I wait for the call, let me just go straight to WhatsApp call. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening. How are you?
Paul.
What's the name?
Paul, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Paul. Good evening, sir. Go ahead.
Dr. Anosito, good evening.
Good evening.
I am always placated with your bias, unequivocal analysis. Don't relent. Continue to say the truth. Some of them now will call and start to somebody who don't even have primary school statistics. Anybody who is rubbishing what you are talking, I believe it should be examined. Now, let me mention four of them that are, in fact, anytime they talk, I am infuriated. Ojo Zokalo, Bopo Zodema, Okorocha, and the Soludo. These people, are they really Bush?
They are.
Look at, I said they are.
Yes.
Do you know here in Lagos, some Yorubas can open their mouth and criticize Tinubu, even if they don't like what they are doing. But somebody will open his mouth. In fact, if you want Tinubu to love you more, now, criticize Obi, either right or wrongly. But my worry is 2027. If there's no amendment or reform in the election, Dr. Anosike, I believe what happened in 2023, same thing. The man will have to thought of what is required in this state. It's quite unfortunate.
Mr. Paul, you have like 10 seconds, please.
I
A lot
agree.
of people are calling,
How
please.
can most of us continue to rule us? At the end, nothing. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Paul. Thank you very much. Yeah. So, Doctor, you heard his contribution. Okay, so let me look at another call. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir. What's the name and where are you calling us from?
Akonoba is my name. I'm calling you from Apapa.
Akonoba. That's good, sir.
Akodiba.
Okay, Akodiba. Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead, sir.
the man who is telling the Igbos to wait is not yet their turn. He's telling himself, not the Igbos. So it is when he gets to his own turn that it will be the Igbo's turn. Is that what he's trying to make us believe?
Yeah, that he's the one that is competent. That's what he's trying to tell us.
Because, like the doctor have said, we have a Yoruba man in the name of Obasanjo who is the president for 8 years. Oshibanjo, vice president for 8 years. We have Dimeji Bankole, speaker of the house for how many years? We have Bajabi Amira, speaker of the house for how many years? All of them are from the southwest.
Even Ete was once a speaker.
Yes. How many of them are from the southwest? And how many are from the southeast? And the man who is in the shadow right now, in the shadow of the things right now, is also a Yoruba man. And somebody is telling the way. It is when he gets to turn of a Dave or mine, then it will be the Igbo's turn. Who did he think he is?
He's the minister of works. He's the minister of works.
Then what the competence did he have that other people is not far ahead of him?
Professor in practice.
Just oppose him with a Peter Obi or even Soludo and the rest of other one. Is he more sound than them? Even me that is speaking, is he more sound than me? So whenever he's talking, I think he's trying to protect his own interest. He's not speaking for the Igbos. 2027, we know who we are clean behind. Okay. The defection that people are defecting, we are not bothered. We know that most of them are protecting their business interest. We, the people, are going to protect our interest also by voting the person that will be there for us, not the people that will be there for themselves. Okay. We know those we will be killing behind. So whatever they are saying is immaterial to us.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Akodiba. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, let me pick WhatsApp call. I'll pick. Hello. Hello.
Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Sorry, you've been calling.
Hello. Good afternoon.
I can hear you. Good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Hello. Good afternoon.
I can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Hello.
Oh. I can hear you. Can you go ahead? Go ahead, please. Hello. Okay, I think let me pick.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you? What's the name? Where's the name? Where are you calling us from?
Obina, they call from Ikotu.
Obina from Ikotu. Okay.
Now that David my matter, I won't put mouth. So in the wasting one time, if you think say Northern and we allow Buhari Tulumbu to rule for 8 years. After Tulumbu for 8 years, and then you will now rule Nigeria. It's not possible. You should not think that way. We not work for him at all. So what Nigeria needs is free and fair election in 2027.
Okay.
That's my opinion. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Can you hear me? Sorry.
Hello.
Sorry, I was on another call. Hello.
Hello.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Hello.
I can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead. How? Okay. Let me pick this call. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good afternoon, the presenter. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your name, please?
Yeah. Mayor from Ikotu.
Mayor from Ikotu.
Yeah, let me help Mr. Chike small. Yeah, Adua ruled for 2 years. Buhari 8 years. Good luck 6 years. Where are the boys here? Where are the boys? But I do 8 years. 2 years go for another 4 years now. Look how many years. Where are the boys? When you say 2031 now, the outsiders will now come again to rule. You see the game they are playing against the Igbos? I see the games they are playing the Igbos, and this man calling himself a professor is talking nonsense.
Please, let's be civil with what the language we use, please.
No. I'm telling you, this man.
I can cut you off, my brother. Don't argue with me, please. Don't insult any person on my show, please.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, I'm sorry for that. It's annoying.
I know.
It's annoying now.
I know it's annoying. I know that.
It's annoying.
Yeah, you are right, sir. You
I
are
was
right.
enjoy 8 years. The Tinubu and then going for years. Buhari 8 years. 4 years, 2 years. Good luck 6 years. Where are they going now? Where are they? Are we slaves? It's annoying.
We are not slaves, sir. You are right, sir. Mayor, you are right. We are not slaves. I feel you. You are angry.
It's unfair now. It's unfair.
Yeah.
It's unfair. Are we slaves?
Okay, my brother, can we give others an opportunity to call? A lot of people are online. Please, thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, you guys should know that we have other topics that we discuss, not just this Umahi issue. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Thank you very much. What's the name, sir? Where are you calling
This
from?
is Joval.
Okay, Jova. Go ahead, sir.
Dr. Peter Anosike. Permit me to call you Dr. Peter Anosike today. Good evening, sir.
He is a doctor, not just today. He is a doctor.
No, I've not been calling him that. So
Okay,
I'm
okay.
saying that
Okay.
I want to be official today. Good evening, Dr. Peter Anosike.
Good evening.
Yes. Where is our faithfulness, Moke?
So you don't want me to talk? Is it because, okay, I'm going to cut you off since
First
you're
of
asking
all,
of
you are
faithfulness?
Oluchuku, right?
Yes, I am.
You are very apt in your job there. I'm enjoying you. You're in charge.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir.
Excuse me. David Umahi, former governor of Ebonyi State. We understand how he navigated. This is a man under PDP who enjoyed everything. His immediate elder brother, retired in this country as a lieutenant general. His name is Abel Umahi. He's a pastor in Redeemed Church. He enjoyed everything, and today he is telling the Igbos that it is not their turn. They should hold on first. For me, he is now sounding like a broken record because this is not the first time he has said that. And when somebody begins to sound like a broken record, it shows that the person is lost confidence in himself. He does not need to repeat that. He has said it before. We've heard that before. Let the day come. Then let David Umahi wins the whole of Southeast for Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president. Then I will know that he is a real, true politician. Now, for that protest, that those who call themselves Ohaneze Ndibo, they are not any Ohaneze Ndibo. They are Ohaneze Ndiasi. Yes, I spoke in Chinese. So if they are really Ohaneze Ndibo, they will not be saying what they are saying.
But we have
What we are
established
saying
it that
now,
is
personally, I'm not
fake.
tribalistic. I preach against that on this station all the time.
Okay.
That the narrative the government do paint is to make sure that Nigerians are not united, so that they will remain in this government and we continue to suffer. I buy rice, you buy rice. I pay transport, you pay transport. I buy petrol, you buy petrol. Nigerians must come together and take our country back from these rulers because they are not leaders. If they are leaders, Nigerians will not be talking about them leaving office. And if they are truly leading, my dear brother, they will not be talking about election, barely 2 years in office. It is your good job that will sell you. So when it is political season, then you don't need to campaign much. How come 1 year and 4 months they started campaigning? And they told us the other time that a pregnant woman would be pregnant for 9 months before she delivers. After that, they said 10 months. They have failed. We must come together and rescue this country from them. Good evening.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to read out some WhatsApp messages. Please, I'm taking it batch by batch because I have a lot. The messages are much here. Please hold on. I'm not going to pick any calls now. I want to read out some messages so that doctor can answer some of them and look into them. Okay, good evening, VOP. It is clear that the present government is legally holding Nnamdi Kanu for no reasons. Getting court order to stop legal protests is an intimidation and inhumane against the citizens and a show of shame to this country. Rav from Satellite Town. Okay, that's your take. Good evening, the presenter, excuse me, and Dr. Anosike. Please, even though the leaders of the Igbos are against the protests, we, the masses from Southeast, are behind the protests. we have established that this is not from Ohaneze Ndibo, okay? But I'm still going to read out your message because this news made the rounds, okay? Yes, so I'm going to just, you have a lot, your message is long. On the defection, the blames goes to the judiciary and INEC because if these two bodies have done their work very well, all this would have been stopped since. We must collectively do what we have to do when they are busy sharing and looting our commonwealth. We the masses, did we share the loot with them? Confused group of people called rulers, not leaders. Thank you very much. Oh, my brother, I've already picked your call, Mayor. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. I'm going to read. Please hold on. We're sharing it. Unfortunately, Nigeria's media landscape often falls short of objective journalism. Many social commentators prioritize sensationalizing over fact-based analysis, while Mr. Anosike and Barrister Darlington may be doing their paid job, is similar to how social media personalities like Ekundayo and Mr. Mbata spread baseless claims and fuel hatred. Okay, this is Abidin from Bagada. Yes, they said they spread baseless hatred against Tinubu. So Abidin is saying this. Okay, offering criticism and without a clear understanding is damaging. Okay, yeah, I'm going to read it. Don't worry. Tackling every issue purely through emotions isn't a productive path forward. Doctor, you can hear what he's saying. VOP is capable of doing better than this. Okay, coming on air daily to make insinuations based on unverified claims. Can you
like what? Like
just,
what
that's what I want to say. Abidin, you say unverified claims. What is
like what? Let him be specific.
Be specific. Verify what you are saying. You are doing the same thing. You just come and type something. You say Abidin. How am I sure you are Abidin from Bagada? How am I sure you are from Bagada? Don't think that we just read. I wanted to read it so that doctor will hear what you say.
Let them be, I want to know that unspecified. That's whatever.
Yeah. So this is. Hold on. Let me read this message, please. I'm taking it one after the other. My question is this: why are we preparing for 2027 election if we already have a consensus candidate? Okay, from the south, according to Dave Omahi. Please help me understand, Pauline. Okay, so if we already have a consensus candidate from the south, so why are we?
He said according to Dave Omahi, not according to me or you.
Okay, let me pick your call. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Go ahead and contribute to the show.
My name is Dr. Anusike. Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Izichukwu. I'm calling you from Solere.
Okay, go ahead, sir. Can you hear me?
Please, what I want to say concerning the talk of Umahi, which is the Minister of Work. The Umahi, which we know him very well, and we know his work, and we know his mission. But I can say this, that it's very unfortunate that Umahi, who is saying that it's not the turn of the Southeast to be a president of Nigeria. And the same Umahi who been in the PDP and was advocating that they should give the Southeast a president, that the Southeast has been marginalized. But all of a sudden, Umahi turned back based on because of what his paymasters have promised him, that he will be the flag bearer and they will give him a presidential ticket. But along all the whole everything that makes Umahi defer to APC. Till then, Umahi has never smelled to be a presidential flag bearer of any party, political party. And in that regard, he was the one who says again that he will contest in the 2023. But unfortunately, when he sees that it will not favor him, he now turned back again and said that he is supporting Ashua. Even Yomahi, we know. He did not even contest to be a Senate. But his brother, when he went to the presidential primary, he sees that he failed. He returns back and come and collect the ticket back. He went and come and collect the ticket back. And, it's very unfortunate that such a person like this will be speaking like this, speaking in the both mouth of his mouth. It's very unfortunate, honestly.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you,
thank you very much. Okay, let me pick this call. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Sorry for keeping you. We have to ration it on both WhatsApp and WhatsApp calls. So go ahead. What's your name?
No problem. My name is Obinna, calling from Igbo.
Okay, go ahead,
Dr.
sir.
Nnamdi, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I agree with Dr. Nnamdi. What everything he said, I agree, but I did not agree in one thing.
Okay.
Saying that it will be very difficult for Tinubu to win 2027. It will not be difficult, but he will not win by vote of the masses. He will not win by the vote of the masses, unless if his name is not in the ballot paper, because he is desperate for power. He cannot allow anybody to disgrace him out of office, whatever it may take. It can't. So coming to Dave Umahi, if he is election with Oshibajo, Dave Umahi, current governor of Imo State, Ojozo Kanu, if these four people contest election in Nigeria, Oshibajo will win the whole vote of Southeast. If these three people with Oshibajo of Southwest, because Igbo people are not voting, making their vote by tribe. We look for the best candidate and vote. If they can contest the election, Oshibajo will knock them hands down. From Southeast, I know none of the Southeasterners will vote them. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, let me read this. We have a lot of messages. I have a call on WhatsApp. Hello.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah.
What's the name, please?
Actually, I want to appreciate the good job that you are doing.
Thank you.
Including Doctor himself.
Thank you.
I pray the Lord continually keep you in Jesus' name.
Amen.
And what I actually want to share is very simple. This type of government, I don't think I have ever seen it in my life. A government that, even if you are elected government in your own position, you must come to the bidding of the president, or else he will silence you. Many people that are defecting, it's not that they want to defect, they are only finding a place that can assure their future. It's not that they really want to defect, seriously speaking. They don't want to defect because they are only looking at the fear. Example of what we have in the last place they recently declared state of emergency. Nobody want to experience that. And other people don't know what can come against them. That's why they are running there. But the thing is very simple. As all of them are going there, we should not be afraid of all these things. The only thing I just want is when we go to vote, they should count our vote. I'm not afraid of it. Was before the last election, I was in Ibadan, and all the big politicians, all of them rushed to APC, and I was scared for Sheyi, the governor of Oyo State then. But by the time they did the primaries, and they gave the primaries to, what is the name? They gave the ticket of governorship to just one of them. You see all of them running back, just getting tickets from other party. And I say, okay, these people are just seeking for power. They are seeking for comfort. The same thing is happening now. I'm telling you, they will still run back. But my own beg is that when we go to vote, they should count our vote. Oh, me, I'm not Igbo, I'm Yoruba now. I'm Yoruba and I know what is right. When we go to vote, Tinubu and the person he put there, like you are saying, they assisted him even to make sure that the guy is endorsed when he went to the National Assembly. Maybe they endorsed him or they did not. When we vote, they should please, if that is the only thing they can give to us, they should just please count our vote.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, let me pick this call. Hello. Okay, while I wait for that call, okay, let me pick the call. I have a lot of people. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
My name is MK, calling from Okota.
Okay, Okota, MK, go ahead, sir.
I want to greet the Nelson Mandela for our time.
Go ahead.
Dr. Peter Anotiki.
Go ahead, sir. He's
May
listening.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you so much.
My take is that you see all these people that is throwing our money, they will marry. When the time comes, should we see what Buhari did to Sambo Dasuki? They will vomit all this money. We pay this other one for Kogi. I don't mention his name because it's not relevant at all to me. Understand? The other one, they will vomit this money. Anyway, they enter, they will fish them out. Are you really? Because they must not go with our money. Because Tinubu is covering them, Tinubu will not go. They will not remain. That's when they will not know what they will, whether it's white or black. That's how we pursue people. That one that stays from Duka State, that Okowa, he go vomiting money. Everybody says too. I pray this vote solution we're ready for them. Even if people be come outside, Allah, this will change. Thank you.
Okay, my brother, thank you very much. Let me pick this. A lot of my goodness, this calls are just coming. Okay, let me read this message. Good evening. I'm not going to. Let me read this message, Doctor. So, good afternoon to you in the studio, Dr. Anosike. I remain loyal, sir. I can now see that Tinubu and his de facto government are extremely afraid of the upcoming protests. One congent thing I embrace in the process is that most of the Nigerian populace are vehemently ready to go out and protest. Showore, Atiku, and Kanu. I call it Wazobia protest. Thank you. Let me pick this call. Hello, good evening. Hello. Okay, let me pick the WhatsApp call. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How are you? What's the name?
Good evening. Oh.
Good evening. Can you hear me, sir? Good evening. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Oh, I can hear you, sir. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hello, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, I think we have call issues there. Let me pick this call. Hello, good evening. Oh, what is going on? The is much. Let me go to WhatsApp and read WhatsApp message. Good afternoon, doctor. And who is Zainab? Okay, good afternoon, doctor. Okay, I'm Zainab from Okeafa, Ejibo. Only if Nigerians are ready to, or else these politicians believe making us in their birthright. We must say enough is enough. Thank you very much for your contribution. APC is formed by two regional tribalists. Oh, okay. PMB and BAD. Very crude and tribalistic parts. Okay. Jerry, I'm not going to read that. Let me pick this call. Hello. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening. Can you hear me? Hello.
It's Ola from Sulere.
Yeah, I can hear you, Ola.
Omayi is right.
Can you hear me?
What he said, for people that know politics, they know that Obi cannot win this 2027 election.
Okay.
So for you not to put all your egg in one basket, it's better you form alliance with other regions. That's how you can win election.
Okay, I can hear you and you can't hear me.
The 2027 election, the election will end at 12 o'clock. Tinubu will win Southwest, South-South, North Central. Then Atiku will take Northeast and Northwest. Obi will take South East. So the election has ended. That's what will happen. What happened in 2023 will happen again.
Thank you very much. I did not get your name. Don't know.
I got all the name, but these guys are not even intelligent. He doesn't even know that Northwest has more votes than his Southwest and the South.
But remember, recently Oshun did PVC registration. We were getting under 2 weeks over 1 million.
Excuse me. Let me tell him that he too doesn't know politics. There's no state in the Southwest that Igbos does not constitute at least 25%.
Okay.
There's no state in the Southwest that Igbos does not constitute at least 25%. So are those 25% also going to vote for Tinubu? Unless if something is wrong with their DNA. Unless if they are mentally imbalanced, which I know that they are not. So his own mathematics is very, very poor. If Northeast and Northwest can vote for a single candidate, they are going to have the majority of the votes. I have been monitoring election for the past 15 years with Right Monitoring Group, RMG, and I know that the North vote more than the South. Northeast, Northwest has the highest number of voting population. So if they can vote for Atiku, Atiku will have far more votes than his Tinubu. Because in Lagos here, you cannot, after destroying our property, you tell us to come and vote for you. For what? Understand?
Okay, doctor.
In Ondo, there are more than 1 million Igbos in Ondo. In Ekiti, we have more than 250,000 Igbos in Ekiti. We have done this research.
Okay, I don't know why we are all talking about what Dave Umahi said. We have left other topics that made the round this week.
No, anybody
so
has.
Why? Yes, I know. Everyone has the right to say what they want to say.
No, to contribute on any issue that he or she wants.
Okay, hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, good evening. I hope it's not going to be on what Umahi said. Or you guys should talk about other things, not only Umahi.
My own. I'm Mr. Meka from Ageta here in the Sulere. Please, I want to greet my bros for Anna speaker, the man of the year. So, what I'm talking about Umahi is an baker. So let's forget about whatever I say. We are the people that are going to vote. You understand? So another thing is that these people that always call and make online say this like this are that call say is online from Sulere. Those one are shoe shiners now. We know they will just pick a phone and call and they watch what they say. They won't even be proud of what they are saying. Just drop. Don't worry. We know, like in Agoda here, at this last bus stop, 3 days in there, that's Kivu house. That is where those the fake Ohanese have. They rented the flat there. You see where they put that red cap and the ego this time. Once the election reach like this, you will see them. They will start coming there wearing red cap. I call them shoe shiners. They try to organize people. What I'm trying to say is that the people that the Ohanese that are used to collect money for government, that's what they are. So we know them very well. I know the office, I know them. I know one of my friends that always that. That's doing before and
okay,
thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I want to read some WhatsApp messages now. I'm not going to pick your call. Good evening, VOP family, Dr. Anosike and the presenter. Well done. Dave Umahi, for me, should be ashamed of himself, telling Ndibo to wait after 2031. Shame on him. Let masses unite and chase these people away from office. Freedom for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Churchill from Ikorodu. Okay, thank you for your contribution. Good evening, Dr. Anosike, for your undiluted analysis on every question put before you by the vibrant journalists with you. Thank you very much. In addition, it's clearly obvious that Governor Alex Oti of Abia has been quiet over the propaganda statement from the Deputy Speaker and the most. This was not what we didn't discuss this today. Please, it's not what we discussed today. Amutaigwe Chukudi from Ojo. We didn't discuss this today, but let me just read it. Now that Governor Oti had answered him for those planning such wicked intentions of possible thwarting of the people's mandate come 2022 would first of all right their will. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness, this is an episode. I can't read this thing. This is no. Oh, Dayo. Okay, let me look at it. You've been writing, my goodness. Good evening, crew. When a purpose of 18 is not known, abuse or misuse is inevitable. Congratulations, your president has always set a bad precedent. He is releasing. Okay. Yeah, these are not what we didn't discuss this thing today. Dayo, my brother, Dayo, please let's look at what we discussed this evening. Okay. Thank you very much. And let me read this message. The federal government dare not ban or try to control social media because it will. Okay, it will trigger the pain already in the hearts of. Must they ban it before it trigger the pain in your heart? If it is really painful in your heart, you don't need to wait for the federal government to ban it before it will trigger the pain in your heart. Okay, you need to take action. Prince Andrew from Ilasamaja, you need to take action. Did they ban social media in Madagascar? They didn't ban it in Madagascar before Gen Z took action. It's what we just referenced what happened in Nepal. Okay, Nigerian youths, wake up. Some people say that the Nigerian youths are so docile. They like everything skits, but it's not what we're discussing today. Okay, let me read another message before I pick calls. I want to read messages now, so hold on. Good evening, doctor. I strongly agree with the statement you made on Igbo businessmen voting for Peter Obi in 2027. This will never happen because this present administration, Igbo businessmen are making it. In fact, two different Igbo businessmen testified to these thoughts. Emilus from Ikotum. Yeah, we know it's business. Okay, let me read this message again. Good evening, VOP. My name is Kevin from Ogba. God bless VOP radio station and Dr. Anosike on the issue of Mazi Kanu. He will not release from DSS detention because Governor Uzodinma and Mr. Joe Ibukwe has advised the federal government. Okay, this is not what we discussed today. Please, you guys should keep to what we discussed. Okay, let me pick this call. I've read enough. Let me pick this call. Hello. Good evening. Can you hear me?
VOP.
I can hear you clearly. Can you hear me?
Good evening. No, I can't hear you.
I can hear you.
Hello.
I can hear you. Oh. Okay.
Once you pick their call, they should go on.
Hello. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. What's the name?
Good evening.
Yes, I can.
My name is Mr. Amade calling from. My name is Mr. Amade calling from Ejibu.
Amade, go ahead, sir.
Mr. Anosike,
thank you so much.
I really appreciate your effort. You know, when you are calling Dave Umahi and the people like Rocha Sokurota, they are the people that supported Buhari to declare IPOP terrorist organization, where the whole world have never done that. These two people, when they were in power, supported Buhari to declare it. And the thing is haunting them. Look at where it is now. Where cannot say anything in Imo State that people support him. And he's coming gradually to Uzodinma, coming gradually to Joseph Kanu. I think I heard that he went to Aba the other day. They wanted to stone him. All these things will come to play. What should do Umaya? Because he's just floating now.
Okay.
Because this is what he gave us that he told us that because of they don't want to give Igbo man a presidency in PDP, that's why he's living there. Up to now, I don't give him.
Okay.
He's sitting himself. I don't know the way people are thinking. I don't know whether they are thinking that we are fools or what. When they are doing all these things they are going to do, time is coming, and this time around, they will see that they are not before the Igbo people. They will see the vote of Igbo people.
they will fail.
My brother,
they
thank
don't
you.
have followers.
My brother, thank you very
May
much.
God bless you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's not make this thing an ethnic thing, please. Focus on what we discussed this evening. We had 4 stories that we read out this evening. Nnamdi Kanu, Ohaneze, Southeast governors. We made it clear that it was fake Ohaneze. Nobody has been talking about ADC, not bothered about Mbaz and Diri's defection. Everybody is talking about 2027, not yet Southeastern of Umahi. Nobody is talking about we must collectively rise against destabilizing foreign narratives about Nigeria, what the federal government said. Please, let's look at what we discussed this evening, what we are discussing this evening, okay? If you don't talk about these things, I'm going to cut you off. And when you call on WhatsApp, I can't hear you. Please go ahead and speak, okay? Please go ahead and speak. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Good evening. Can you hear me? Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you. Good evening.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I greet my brother there. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, I've been trying this number for months now. But the very most important time that I've gotten people.
Sorry, sir. You know this number is always busy. People are calling. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. Please, I'm talking about everybody have his own problem, which is Nigeria is one part of the problem we have. But I have my own personal problem.
Okay.
Please, I just need people to assist me. My daughter, my twins, one of them have a knee operation. I did it, everything went successfully, but before I did that, I borrowed money.
Okay, my brother, what you're going to do is that let's finish this. Let's finish this show. After the show, you can call in because now a lot of people are waiting.
Messages. Or he can send a message.
Yes, you can send a message.
I sent a message already on WhatsApp.
Okay. Yeah, okay, we'll look at it. Let's finish this show because this show is paramount.
Thank
now.
you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, let me pick this call on WhatsApp. Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you, Mr. Anosike, for saying once they pick your call, you should go on. Though I cannot hear you, I know you can hear me because I heard you when you said that. This is AB from Ekpe calling. See, the man, our president, Tinubu, I think many of us don't know him. He was the one, when he was governor, he supported Jonathan to become president in 2011. When it was 2015, he removed his support from Jonathan and gave it to Buhari, and Buhari won. And then everything started against him. Both his party, everything, yet he still won. And now he's president. How do you want to beat him? It's not possible. Even if the North have the majority of the population, that man is so clever, crafty. In fact, he's one of the best politicians that have ever come in this world. They can't beat him. You understand? Even if Obi, Atiku, Kwakwa, all of them join together, he will still beat them. That man is, I don't know. He has even when he became governor in 1999, he did not contest primary, but he won. Sure, you are getting me. Then please, VOP should try to do one thing. I don't know why in VOP, most time I hear VOP, they vilify those that are working. How will you be vilifying a wiki? Okay, you don't want what he's doing. You don't like it. For the very first time, we see somebody doing work in FCT, doing infrastructure. Yeah, we are vilified. Is it that we like those that came before that did not work out? I don't understand. Instead of us to be praising them, to be encouraging somebody like Uke, somebody like Umai. When I tell you now that Obi did not do anything, so people will say go and verify. Go and verify what? When in these days, in our days, you can be in your toilet and know what is happening all over.
But I cannot hear. You cannot hear
how
me.
How did we know that Obi are not build an airport? You look at what
you can't hear me. I will have to quote you. You have been talking for more than.
There is nothing there to verify in Anambra when Obi route.
You have been talking more than 5 minutes now.
He cannot be president of Nigeria.
Thank you.
Moreover, he did not fight for this democracy.
Thank you very much. Okay, if you when you call, please listen to me. When you call, watch your time. I give each person a minute to speak. Okay, if it is more than a minute and you are still speaking, I will cut you off. Okay. Good evening. What's the name?
Good evening. My name is Shino.
Your name is Shino?
Peter.
Okay, Peter, go ahead, sir. Go ahead and contribute.
Dr. Arnold, I greet you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
God will continue to bless you. You are the only one giving us hope.
Please go ahead. Your time is counting. 1 minute. Go ahead. Leave that compliment. Please go ahead. People are calling me. Please.
I need to appreciate that.
Know.
This guy,
go ahead, please.
The guy that called now, the guy is a member of APC. How can he say we and these people is working while we are trying? Everything is costing. People are suffering. What kind of working now? They are still working.
My brother, please let's keep this to what we discussed. I'm not faithfulness. I want to keep to what I'm discussing today. Please, I'm going to cut any person that talk anything that we don't discuss today. And if you want to hate me, you hate me. Please keep to what we are discussing today. Leave that person to talk his own. Okay. Contribute to the show. Contribute. We need your contribution. You are very important to VOP family. Contribute your own.
The main thing I'm just entering now, I'm hearing the calls. I don't know what.
Okay. Thank you very much. You wanted to counter him. Thank you. God bless you. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Please, I'm not faithfulness. So when you call, please stick to. That's why I had to read it out. Listen again. If you don't know it, we talk about ADC not bothered about Mba. Diri's defection, because I know sentiment is going to be flowing. People will be saying things that we didn't talk about here. We also talk about we must collectively rise against destabilizing foreign narrative. This is what the federal government said. And 2027, not yet Southeast turn, Umahi. I intentionally left the first one because we have verified that it was fake Ohanese. So there's no need for us to waste our energy on talking about it. Okay. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. My name is Uche.
Your name is what, sir?
Uche.
Go ahead, sir. Thank you for joining us. Go ahead.
Yes. I'm greeting Mr. Kanu. The man is great.
Okay, sir.
See that last caller before this one. That is sending the president. I have had this statement many times. The statement is meaningless. So, let's see what the government and we didn't contest the farmers and rest. Why can't we have some first? The second independent is leading a 2023 election. And the coming for our Igbo people that is defending the situation. I thought, hello?
Yes, your voice is low. You have 20 seconds more before I cut you off. Go ahead. Complete. Say, contribute.
Okay. About our Igbo that is defending the situation. Whether it's about the situation. I thought all those people are from our if you look at it, I see that all these benefits to energy state, many of them from our region and not support this current administration.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please, let's keep to instruction, please. Let's keep to instruction. Okay. Hello.
Thank you very much.
What's the name, please? Good evening, sir.
My name is Mr. Christian. I'm speaking from Starlight now.
Okay, sir. Go ahead. 1 minute. 1 minute. Go ahead, sir.
What the foreigners are saying about Nigeria, all of them are true. They are true. They know what is happening. Most of them have the ambassadors here.
Okay. Okay. Let me pick this call on this WhatsApp call. Hello. Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening again. Quickly, what the foreign countries are saying about this country, they are the truths.
Okay.
The reason is because they know this country and they are having representatives here. I want anybody to counter what they are saying. That is not true. The government will keep painting the narrative so that the people, our Nigerians, will think that the foreign people are just saying something wrong about us. Why can't the government make this country stable so that people will stop traveling out? Now on this Pitamba, that defected to APC. The truth is that in Enugu State, Enugu is a well-organized political state. He may win his second tenure simply because of the good job he's doing, not because he is in APC. I said he may win. I did not say he will win. Because what he has just done is a very big sign that he just lost his post in Enugu State. Enugu State remains a PDP state. And he just, like Dr. analyzed it, joined the PDP, or the APC rather, so that he will maintain his business in Lagos. But I'm telling you, apart from what he's doing in Enugu State, he just lost the election. Good evening.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to read out some messages now. Please bear with me. Please, Dr. Anosike, I'm not going to call, because you wrote Mr. I'm not reading your message. I've told you guys, it's Doctor.
Read your message.
I can't do that. Look, listen, you guys, I'm not faithfulness. Okay?
I was born Peter, and I was Peter Anosike before.
You have to give honor.
Before I become a doctor.
Doctor, please, I'm the one anchoring this show, okay? Please, I've been mentioning the name Dr. Anosike for a long time. Please stick to that. Okay, doctor has pleaded, so I'm going to read your message. You have to thank him. Okay, please, Dr. Anosike, will there be electoral reform before 2027 election? This is Marcos from Abuja. That's what he said.
Well, the National Assembly, there's a committee on electoral reform as we speak.
Okay, you've heard him, Marcos. Thank you. Let me read it. Okay, greetings to you, Oluchukwu and Dr. Anosike. Prince Ayotek from Arena Market. David Umahi is not from Southeast. The man who sold his people to Fulani for the quest for power. And secondly, Nnamdi Kanu should be released unconditionally. We all agree to that. We did it to Orji Kalu when he says it's not yet time for the Igbos to be president. And when he wanted to become Senate president, we equally told him that it is not yet time for Igbos, and he cried foul. No one should believe INEC chairman until after 2027 election, because from every indication, he will follow the path of his master. It's quite unfortunate that he was selected by Mr. President and he will be doing his bidding. Nothing is working here in Nigeria. No, let's not just say that. Are you not working? Something is working. So let's not generalize everything. Let them release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. Prince Ayotek from Arena. That I agree with you. Okay, let me read this other. Okay, sorry, he was trying to call several. Sorry for those calls you did. You could have just dropped your message and no name. Okay, VOP, good evening. You know that the road to hell is very wide. Many people follow it, and the road to heaven is very narrow. Let all the governors join APC. They have one vote. The will of God will be done. Otuonye, what do you have to say about that?
Jovial talked about Peter Mba, that Enugu is a PDP state. But in 2023, something happened. Something happened in 2023 election. The governorship was conducted on March 15, isn't it? March 15. So, and the current senator representing Enugu now, Chukwu by name, the senatorial election in Enugu was conducted on that same March 15. Labour Party won the senatorial election in Enugu. Then, how did Peter Mba win the election? Because Labour Party senator won, that Chukwu won the senatorial election in Enugu, defeating both the APC and PDP candidates. So it is still the same people that voted for the Labour Party candidate that also voted for the other elections. Because we are not yet sophisticated to, if you vote party A with this ballot, you go and vote party B in the other ballot. People will vote the same way. PDP all through, APC all through, Labour Party all through. So when you check it, there are every indication that Peter Mba did not win that election in Enugu.
Okay. Let me read some messages while you can call before we breeze out of the studio. It's almost time. This message. This is Ima from Lafenwa Iteleota. I want to thank the unbiased analysis of Dr. Anosike for his analysis on all the points today. But my own is the protest for Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu should still go on Monday. Engineer Umahi should go and learn from Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo State. Finally, if the remaining governor of PDP likes, they should defect to APC. 2027 is between the APC and Nigerians, and by God's grace, we shall remove all the thieves from government in Jesus' name. Okay, let me read this message. I always say it that the Ohanese that talks quick are the ones receiving money from the government. Then the original Ohanese are the ones busy with one business or the other. Okay, yes, that we have confirmed that the story was not from the authentic Ohanese. So, and the other part of your message, again, Umahi can actually say anything just because of the money he's busy receiving from his masters. Everybody has their own opinion, so that's he's making his own opinion. I want to rush and read some of this messages. It's long. Dave Umahi should know that he is not the speaker of Igbo people, Chigozie Akalano from Ago. Okay. I'm trying to read a lot of messages here. And good afternoon, sir, and Dr. Anosike. The activity of Dave Umahi is the reason why my fellow Igbos from other southern states hate us, Ebonyians. Okay, so you are from Ebonyi. Okay. Umahi is the one who manufactured the fake presidents of Ohanese. Please, I want everybody to understand that Ebonyi State is different from Dave Umahi. Ebonyi State is PDP, but has been hijacked by Umahi and Onyekachi Nwabonyi, Chike from Apapa. Okay, we've seen your message, Chike. Please let me read this one. Good afternoon, VOP and Dr. Anosike. The biggest virus that have eaten Igbo's progress are the slave Igbo politicians, especially people like David Umahi, Ojus Okalu, Hopu Uzodinma, who are cleaning their slaves. Okay, I can't mention that word online on air. David Umahi isn't speaking for the Igbos because he is nobody in. Okay, okay, I can read that also. Please keep your statements civil. Okay, Iwoha Ikechukwu, please keep your statements civil. I don't want to use any foul language here. When I heard the presenter reading the Ohanese statement, I told my wife that it is fake news. Thank you very much. And Daniel from Medimu. Umahi is working hard to protect his source of food. No one should take him seriously. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm about to round up. I wonder why some people didn't see anything wrong in Obi jumping from PDP to Labour Party, but are now criticizing the governors who are jumping from LK. And lastly, if the presidency is zoned to the south again, even in 2021, 2023, 2031, or after, it will be very difficult for any Igbo man to become president because they hate APC, and the APC will rather pick a popular Yoruba man of South. Okay, this is Dele from Ikorodu. And Doctor, can you talk about this? Also, why is Sule Lamide, who is okay, I'm not talking. This is not what I read out today. Can you talk about this before we round up? This just respond on this last statement from Dele from Ikorodu. He wonder why we are talking about Peter Mba when Peter. Sorry, he wonder why Peter B went from PDP to Labour Party, but we are criticizing governors that are jumping from PDP to APC.
We are not criticizing. It is their right, but it is their right to be wherever they want. But they are betraying the votes that we are giving to them, because vote is not transferable. You cannot transfer PDP vote to APC vote. It's just because our judiciary has been compromised. Understand? Vote is not transferable. So, but they are cross-carpeting based on their selfish interest and not for the interest of their people. Understand me? So, 2027 will know who is right and who is wrong.
Okay, On this note, we've come to the end of recap this week. I want to thank everyone that called. I want to apologize not picking your calls, and also apologize for picking some calls and we couldn't hear you. You couldn't hear us. It wasn't intentional, maybe through some network issue or whatever. But we've come to the end of recap today for this week. You're going to join us next week again. I want to thank Dr. Peter Anosike for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay. I can't pick your calls. I'm about to leave the studio. I remain Oluchuku Francis Ogwike. Until next week. Okay. Remain blessed and keep pushing hard.